Hi and welcome to this week's Woohoo Wednesday. If you have chosen card number 2, here is your Divine Soulful message. It is the card of courage. The message at the bottom says, you have the courage of a lion. The eyes of a lion embody absolute focus, clarity and self-belief. When this card comes up, it lets me know that you're in that moment because we are leading towards a full moon, and it's about being in that two minds of feeling courageous to move forward, but then also dimming that down and hiding away from the very thing that you want. So the message that comes through for me around this card is it's the only thing that is holding you back is you. And it's important to not go in and shame yourself around that or beat yourself up about maybe some of the patterns that are presenting themselves at this moment. See them as a golden opportunity. See where an aspect, a mindset shift, a thought process, a limiting belief is creating a diverse action that's taking you away from the very thing that you want. Go in and observe, where does that limiting belief originate from? Do you actually believe it, or what kind of healing needs to take place in order for you to be able to feel completely aligned with that courage factor within your own self, being able to connect into that faith and belief within your own self. The eyes for me are always about the eyes of the window to the soul. So being able to look into your eyes when you wake up in the morning and feel that you are proud of the person that you are. Now, don't get me wrong, there are moments that we all have where we are at a phase where we're in that questioning things, and we feel that we're staying on rocky grounds because you're sort of not in the past, but you're not in the future. But it's in this imbalance that we get to make the decision as to which direction are you going to move forward in. So I feel like with this card of the courage, it's also about commitment to what's the next phase, what's the next step. Whereabouts are you going to go, and what changes are you wanting and willing to work on in order to bring things back into alignment so that you do feel that there is a beautiful equilibrium around your mind, body, soul and spirit all being in the one space moving forward. And it does take courage to be able to admit when you're holding yourself back or where you're holding yourself back, and having the courage to not only face that, but then accept it. But then the next step is taking the action. What are you going to do to make it different? And it does take so much courage. And I do want to say, courage doesn't always come where you are looking shiny and gorgeous and beautiful. Sometimes it's in the messiness that we find and tap into it at that most courageous version of ourselves, to be able to make that decision to go, fuck this shit, I'm not staying here anymore, or fuck this shit, I'm not going to tolerate this limiting belief anymore. That fuck that moment, that's not ego. That's that masculine part within yourself that's healthy, that says it's time to get moving. You want more, you want to be more, you want to have more, and that is a beautiful, powerful place to begin, because when we start something new, we need that expulsion of energy to go almost like an explosion. And it's in that explosion that you make that decision, and then you don't look back any further. So please take care and look after yourself in this moment. Much love to you. Take care, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.